find that you've arrived in Frightenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
There must be a way. There must be a way. There must be a way. There isn't a way? Isn't that cute? Barbara Streisand is with us today. All right, Igor. Explain yourself if you possibly can.
I'm sorry, Master, but I was outside looking in the moat.
You were looking in the moat?
Yes, Master.
Oh, how very cute. But we have no time for these things now. For now,
Yes, Master.
is the time. Take that thing off your nose. Thank you. To raise the flag. To sing our national anthem.
Yes, Master.
If you can, count it yourself. Now.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gory, gory, Transylvania, where werewolves, but still always mania. The monkey will likely claim your as we go, stop, break through.
I fled. I decided the three-toed sloth. And I promised to do my best to do my duty. To always obey the laws of the werewolf pack. And to never rest until Brucey lives once more. And takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. And I can once again return to that most glorious of homelands.
Gory Transylvania. As we go stumbling.
Maybe you are Barbara Streisand.
Master, like an opera singer, like the best opera singer.
Better than
Your
that.
cloak, Master.
Yes, it's beautiful. Kiss it. Enough. Now, explain yourself to the cow. What were you doing?
Master, I was looking in the moat.
You were looking at the book.
Yes, Master, and I found out something very, very interesting about the fish.
Well, really, Igor, what did you find out that's so interesting about the fish?
What time is it, Master?
You want the time?
Yes, Master.
It is about 4 minutes after 3.
Oh, I learned that the fish eat at 3 o'clock exactly.
Beauty.
Dr. Petvet's animals behave well as a rule. That is, except for the baboon, who tries to play the fool. There's nothing in this universe he won't do for a laugh, from standing on his hairy head to riding the giraffe. But Petvet had enough of him and took him into town and sold him to a circus man, and he became a clown. The circus man said, "Listen here, you think you're very funny. Well, that may be, but let us see if you can make me money."
I wonder where Dr. Petvet is. He promised to bring me something nice today. Oh, there you are. What have you got there today, Doctor?
Well, this is Sally Serpent.
Oh, Sally Serpent.
That's right.
What kind of serpent is it?
Well, this particular one is called a boa constrictor. Oh, yes. Well, they make very popular pets, but I'm afraid they're very unpopular with mothers.
I can believe that.
Now, those sold as pets are usually non-poisonous. Now, the rest are sold as babies, and they're about, 1 foot long, rather, and up to 6 to 8 feet long. Now, this particular fella, he's about 5 feet. Yes, sir. Hello. Oh, you're coming to say hello to Pet.
Do they grow very quickly?
No. What? I'm sorry.
Do they grow very quickly?
Oh, yes, quite rapidly. A small baby grows 2.5 or 3 feet in 6 months, and I mean, that's moving some, isn't it? Yes, I'll bet you thought snakes didn't have feet, eh?
They don't have feet.
Well, if they grow 3 feet...
That's a joke.
A little humor there. There we are. Oh, he's such a cutie. Yes, you are a cutie. Oh,
Well, what is the difference between this kind of snakes and the other kind of snakes?
well, a characteristic of snakes and different species will live together peacefully. And most animals won't do this. You understand that?
Yeah,
Did you
that's
know
true.
that? Oh, yes.
And where do they come from, this kind of snake?
Well, this boa, comes from South America. Now, normally not aggressive in the baby state, they make excellent pets. They like to be handled because of the warmth from our hands and our bodies, you see? And they have a way of showing their affection. They squeeze you. You might say they form quite an attachment.
I've never heard of this snake.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you that most people know little about them. But snakes don't kill for protection. I mean, why, they're often slain by other things, you see. A lot of people misunderstand and don't like snakes, but actually, you know, there's not any sliminess to them or anything like that. They're actually quite cold and well, they just feel solid in some way. Nice weight to them.
Yes.
I guess your weight to be about like the fellows in the Barker shows, eh?
And that skin is beautiful.
Well, I want him to be yours. This
me?
is just for you, yes? Sally
Well,
Serpent is yours.
I would normally go and ask the slot, but in this case, I think it's not even necessary to go and ask him.
Well, why don't you? I think it's only mannerly to do so.
Yes, but really, Dr. Petvet, I don't want to disturb him today. He's a little tired. And...
Oh, I see. Well, if that's the way you feel.
Yes,
All right, then don't you want Sally?
Oh, yes, but, you know, the slot is very...
Oh, I see. Well, maybe a little jealousy there. That's too bad.
Yes.
Well, just remember that pets are friends, aren't they?
Always, Doctor.
Okay,
And
Sally.
please come tomorrow
Oh, we'll be back. You
and
can
bring
bet
us
on
a
it.
nice pet.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Sally.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
Sally Serpent.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Well, what'd you expect, Chicken Man? Right on.
How did you like the show so far? Huh? Not so good? Well, don't worry. We'll be back. It gets worse.
What is the matter, Count?
Igor, after all the years I've given him, after everything that I've done, since my great-grandfather left him to me, I've done everything to try to make Brucey work. And now with Brucey, I'm calling it quits.
Master, Quits is a nice name, but I still prefer Bruce.
Careful. You know what I've gone through with him. I've given him everything. All the electronic gear I could find, wires, batteries, my best suit at one time, laces in the shoes. Beautiful. Everything, even law with affection. Now, I'll tell you, I give up. Master, call me anything you want. Go ahead. Call me a failure. Tell me I'm no good. Tell me I'm incompetent.
Master, you're a no good, incompetent failure.
Careful, very careful.
Master,
What?
your grandfather said, never say die.
Did he really?
Yes, he used to say, never say die.
What else did he say?
Nothing else, Master. He fainted after that.
You know, After all this work, now he's not even garbage.
Right, Master. He couldn't fit in the garbage can. What's that? Hey, Master. What's that?
Wait a minute.
What?
That looks like a clue.
Looks like a key to me, Master.
Why, this could be my salvation.
Master, it still looks like a key. To me, and
Never mind that. They do not call me the Count for nothing. Do you
right.
know what this means?
Means something is crawling on the ceiling.
Wait. All right. And now, Igor, we shall see what we shall see. What was that?
Sounds a little bit like Mozart, Master.
No,
Or the chord
to me it
progressions.
sounds a little more like a minuet. You know what I mean?
Yes, but there you are.
Expert manicure, eh? Well, give me back the $2 or you're in big trouble.
Professor got excited when he read the morning news, which said he'd been suspended for not paying union dues. Oh, yes, professors have a union, though it's somber and quite staid. But it's the way that scientists are guaranteed they're paid. The professor heard a letter being slipped beneath his door. He opened it, and written there was P = U × 4. He bellowed out an awful roar. The neighbors heard his hollers. Do you know what this equation means? I owe them $40.
I am the professor. The and no other. Julius Sumner Miller. And I live in this here castle amidst strange and exciting things which nature provides. And I want to speak about that. When I say nature provides, I mean we must spell it with a capital N and be constantly enchanted by the things we see. Clouds in the sky, a bird soaring. Now I can see some people saying a bird, he is like a vulture. Clouds in the sky, the rainbow, the falling rain, the mist, the fog, the sea, the growing of a plant, the birth of living creatures, the blossoming of a flower, all enchanting to see, adding to the fullness of your life. But I want to come back to the singing pipes. You remember the metal ones? They sang after they were excited. The cardboard ones during excitation. And then I showed these two, which I want to show again, because you heard that strange phenomenon called beats. Watch. This one alone. And I just love this. The music can't fall out this way. Of course it can't fall out this way. Now it can fall out. I just love that. And I'm going to do it with this one because I like it. And you'll discover, you'll discover that I do things many times for the principal reason that I like it. Fill it with music. Can't fall out. How can it fall out like that? Now it can fall out. But when we do them together, we hear that strange business. One it all fell out of. Notice, one it all fell out of. Ending a sentence with a preposition is very bad. But you remember Mr. Churchill was once chided for ending a sentence with a preposition? And how did he reply to that? He said as follows: "This is a criticism up with which I will not put." Oh, man. And if Churchill could end a sentence with a preposition, I, the professor in this obscure castle of strange things, can say it too.
Now, don't cloud the issue with facts.
Now, about those pipes. Why did we have beats? Well, there's one pipe, And there's the other pipe. And they both had screens in them. Oh, by the way, I should not tell you this, but guess where I got those screens? I got them from my neighbor's windows. Why should I use my own screen? So, I heated this one, and it had its natural frequency. And I heated this one, and it had its natural frequency. And so you were getting some condensations and rarefactions upon your eardrum, not in phase always. And thus it was those beats that we heard, about which you can talk with your music teacher. Yeah, is not that wonderful to hear? I mentioned the ear. Imagine there falls upon your eardrum compressions and rarefactions from my talking, and your eardrum is set into excitation, and those pressure pulses are delivered to the bones in the inner ear, which are a marvel of mechanism, and thence to the brain. So in the last analysis, you hear with your brain, which is a good way to hear. Very good, if you have a good brain. Now back to the cardboard pipes. I want you to take a look at the array of them I have here. Just take a look at them. You see what I have. 3, 5, 7. Oh, I should have 8. Why do I speak of having 8? Because if I had them properly in length and excited them successfully, I could deliver to you the major diatonic scale. And that would allow me to play a Bach chorale by running from one pipe to the next with a burner. A Bach chorale with so-called empty cardboard pipes. Is not that enchanting to witness? So we are going to leave the pipes for a while and return another day with more enchanting things of many, many sorts. And I thank you for listening.
Everything is beautiful in its own way.
Master, can you just help me? I'm having trouble with a knot on my shoe.
Igor, a man your age and you can't even untie a knot?
Master, I know how to untie them. I just don't know how to tie them.
Oh, Igor, I am really surprised at you. I truly am. But I have no time for this nonsense now. For Igor, you are about to witness my new invention. Give me that wrench, please. Now, you see this old-fashioned type of diving helmet?
Yes, Master.
Yes, well, the Count has invented something new. A self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Oh, yes, Master, a scuba gear. I've heard of that.
Very good. How could you hear about it? I just invented it.
Yes, Master.
You've been looking at my notes again. And here it is, my new invention. Now, Igor, you realize what its function is?
No, Master.
These tanks allow you to stay under the water and breathe for long periods of time.
Master, I can stay in the water all day and breathe.
What do you mean? That's impossible.
I've been able to do it for years, Master.
How?
I'll show you how. Look.
Oh, isn't that cute? Now, enough of the funny stuff, eh? Oh, Igor, you can help the Count here. I'd like to see how this looks on you. Come on, slip it on there. That's the idea.
Yes, Master.
Very good. Oh, this looks good on you, Igor.
I'm just trying it on, you understand,
Oh, of
Master?
course, Igor. Now, that's your breathing in there, you see?
Yeah. Yes.
Igor, wouldn't you like to kind of test my invention in the mold?
No, Master. If it's all the same with you, I'd rather pass on that.
Well, of course. I mean, why should you go into the mold? I mean, you have a point there.
Thank you for being so understanding,
Oh,
Master.
I always try to be understanding, Igor. You know me, fair play all the time.
Yes,
Igor.
Master.
Yes, Igor, I know how you feel about it. Igor, have you seen your shoe lately?
Where's my shoe? What?
The Count has done it again. I have outsmarted you again.
What had you done?
I threw your shoe into the mold. Now you must use my self-contained underwater breathing apparatus in order to retain your shoe.
That's not fair.
Of course it isn't, but I'm the Count and I can do it. Off you go.
Yes, Master.
That's it. I hope it works, for both our sakes. Ah, this is fantastic. Oh.
ears. I can see him down there now, in amongst the moats, swimming the breaststroke. Oh, it'd be fantastic. And I invented it. All with my little hands. Wonderful. Well, Igor, aren't you glad you have my apparatus in order to retrieve your shoe?
Master, I retrieved my shoe and enough for more.
More what?
Alligator shoes, Master.
I'll think about that one.
I am the Wolf Man. I am the Wolf Man, and I'm back among my people. And my people are you people. That's right, and boy oh boy, we have got some moldies, but goldies. And this is EECH. Radio fantastic. All right now, let's get to it because pretty soon it's cooking time. Let's check the old chime time. 7 o'clock. Hello, this is the Wolf Man. That's what I am. Honey, I told you don't bug me when I'm working.
Did you ever go to school, dummy?
Yes, and I came out the same way.
Booga booga. You'll never guess what's coming next.
If the Fortress of Solitude's over there, and Metropolis is over there, Frankenstone is there? Wrong.
You know what, Igor? I'm getting tired of all these letters of complaint from the villagers.
Complaints about what, Master?
Oh, they keep complaining about the lack of foliage in the village.
Foliage?
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, you ninny goony boops. Don't you know foliage is trees and stuff like that?
Oh.
I know what. I want you to go and get me my copy of Trees I Have Known and Loved.
Yes, Master. But where is it, Master?
Well, Igor, you go through the secret panel, down 97 steps.
Yes, Master.
Then you turn to the right. You go through the corridor. Take the first turning on the left then.
Yes,
Then you will find the dungeon where the sloth used to be.
Yes, Master.
And then, when you get there, you will turn around. You will come down to this... You will wake up. Igor, get moving.
Yes, Master.
Oh, I don't understand you sometimes. You take too much for granted. Now, what kept you?
Sorry, Master.
All right, read to me from the magazine.
Well, Master, what about a beech tree?
A beech tree, eh? No, I don't think so. The people would probably be littering all over it all the time.
Just a joke, Master. Next we have here an oak tree.
An oak tree? No, that's too big for what I had in mind.
Well, Master, in the centerfold, we have a maple tree.
No, I don't think we could use that, no.
What are we going to do then, Master?
We will do what we have always done when we have been in dire need and troubles.
That is?
Count will invent something. I shall return momentarily.
That's what I was worried about. Count will invent something.
There we are. Fur.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch it, Igor, I warned you. All right, now, go and get the rest of the apparatus. I left it by the wall over there.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Very cute. You're very cute. All right, Igor. Now watch what I am about to do. For you are watching a genius at work.
Watching, Master.
And that is me, of course.
Of course.
You notice I am placing the pieces of fur into the tree, right? And on the branches.
Yes, Master.
Put that on there.
Yes, Master.
Very good. Shaping up nicely.
Yes, Master.
Behold my new invention. I know. And because I invented it for the people of Frankenstone, I will call it
Frankenstone tree.
No, I will call it a fir tree.
Hey, you know what? I know this guy who sleeps on a bed of nails. What? His back is so full of holes, he can open it up for a self-serve cafeteria for mosquitoes. That's us, gang. Lunchtime.
The master said to tell you, don't go away.
EECH Productions presents an production, Beat the Watch. And here's your host, Count Ghtenstein. Thank you. No. Thank you very much. And welcome back to the show. Yes, it's good to see you again. And now let us not waste any more time. For now, it is the time to meet our first guest. And here he is. What is your name, please? Perhaps you'd like an easier question.
I know the answer. I'm 1,200 years old.
Well, now that's close enough. Very good. All right, now it is time to beat the watch. No. I mean, we play the game. We play the game. First, I want you to put... Whoa, good catch. Now, I want you to sit down and put this silly-looking little hat on. You always do everything I tell you, eh?
Could I have an easier question?
All right, I will give you an easier one. Are you ready? How many beans are in this jar?
12,872.
Uncanny! Fantastic! Very good! Very good! Let's hear it for him! Wonderful! Now, just for us, it is time to beat the watch! Yes, No, come back. No, I've been playing the game, Yo-Yo.
Oh, what do I do, Master?
All right, don't call me Master. Prince or your worship will do everything. Here, I want you to take this hammer and take these blocks. You have 55 seconds to build the Empire State Building.
How many floors, Prince?
Prince is good enough. Wait a minute. It's not going to be that simple. First, you must wear this mask. Too bad. Time is up. That's how it goes in the old game, eh? All right. And now it's time to beat the watch. No, that's good. Now you're getting on to the game. Now, here we go. You will tell me, please, what I have concealed in this bag.
The province of Newfoundland.
Uncanny, fantastic. Let's hear it for him. Very good. And now it's time to beat the watch again. No. Okay? Be careful now of the applause. Please, sit down. All right? For your next daring do, I want you to take this rope and round up a herd of camels.
One hump or two.
Well, it's very funny. But anyway, your time is up. You only had 4 seconds to do it. All right. Well, at least you have kept your perfect record, eh?
Yes, I haven't won a game.
Well, that's how it goes. Say good night, Igor.
Good night, Igor.
And thank you for watching. Come back again and see us very, very soon. When we'll have more contestants for trying out Beat the Watch. Goodbye. No, got to make off now. Goodbye.
It is written that he who eats curry in the falling light of the setting sun only serves to invoke the displeasure of Siddhartha in the summer.
I dig the Maharishi's band, huh?
The oracle says that he can spot a witch at 50 paces. He finds it simple, saying that it's written on their faces. We asked him how he did this, and he smiled a secret smile and said by mystic powers first developed on the Nile. We tested him and took him out into the crowded room. He said, "A witch is over there, that one who's got the broom."
Hi, what's happening? Or rather, I shall tell you. for I am the grand and mysterious oracle. Today, I will show you the basic laws of levitation, the basic laws of thought. Oh, stop that. Oh, they're so sort of so long. The basic laws of thought transference, the basic laws of ESP, and the basic laws of gravity. Straighten up. Now we will look for the sign of today. All right. Oh, wistful mist that the gods have kissed. Which sign? Whose life? Fortune twist. And our sign is, of course, Aquarius. Now, that's for all the kids that were born between January 21st and February 18th. Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, and people born under it are inventive and creative. Oh, famous people like Clark Gable, Hilda Healy, and such people like that. Aquarians are logical thinkers and never act impulsively. They are happiest in occupations having to do with art, science, and literature. And now we will gaze into a blank nothing. Oh, never mind. We always have a spare. Excuse me, Voodoo. Oh. Oh, that is definitely a no-no. That's my no-no bell. Oh, right on. Okay. Now. Magic crystal. Oh. Magic crystal. Crystal. Tell me now and tell me all. It's coming to me if I can get my head up. That's better. Yes, you may complete a major task sooner than you imagined you would. Yes. If you notice, you may receive a special reward for using your talents with speed and ingenuity. Sounds like Aquarius will get top marks for an essay copied out of a book. That's good, Aquarius. Do your homework. Get these things done.
I can't think of anything to tell you at this current time.
We will return momentarily.
Have you walked your dog tonight?
And now we answer our letter of the day. And this should be interesting. Don't be a litter bug. Dear Oracle, what about the abominable snowman? Oh, this I can tell you without even thinking. What about him? Well, of all the legendary monsters of the world, the abominable snowman is on everyone's list of all-time favorites. The abominable snowman is called a yeti by the people who live in Tibet, where the snowmen are supposed to be. Yes, they are, according to the Tibetans, a hairy, man-like thing with an orange-brown pelt. Ooh, sounds scary, just like in the castle, huh? All right, don't forget now. And Voodoo, look to the stars. Just look to the stars.
You've got to be kidding.
Yes.
Voodoo.
Come on. Master, listen. That plane is flying very low, Master.
No, Igor, I think you will find that plane is flying very low.
What is it doing, Master?
How should I know? Let us find out.
Yes, Master.
Take a look, Igor, and tell me what is happening.
Yes. Master, think he's trying to land on the drawbridge.
I don't think so, Igor. I think you'll find that he's trying to land on the drawbridge.
But, Master, if he lands on the drawbridge, it will collapse. It's waterlogged. It's been raining 13 years there. He'll fall in the moat.
You're absolutely right.
Shall I warn him, Master?
No, let us think about this.
Yes, Master.
I have a thought.
Good.
Better, Igor, you should warn him.
Mr. Flyer! Mr. Flyer! Don't land on the drawbridge. It's been raining here for 13 years. The drawbridge is for Mr. Flyer. Don't land on the drawbridge because you might... fall in.
What happened there, Igor?
He fell in, Master.
But what about the mail? You know that I am expecting my new toolkit. But why should I worry? For I know that it was sealed perfectly. Absolutely nothing could get within.
I'll check, Master.
Good.
Mr. Flyer, do you have any mail? received the mail.
Very good. You know, Igor, I don't know why I was so worried. For you know as well as I that this was sealed so perfectly, airtight, waterproof, absolutely nothing could get inside. I will just check it out. Igor.
Yes, master.
There is something fishy here.
Now just relax, and I'll have that tooth filled in a flash.
Griselda made a salad for her dinner guests last night. She wanted to surprise us, and she did do that, all right. It wasn't that I minded when she dropped it on the ground. It's just that there were parts of it that seemed to crawl around. Oh, I'm sure that there were living things inside Grisella's salad, and the very thought was quite enough to turn me pale and pallid. I told her I'm not hungry, and it would be very rude if I ate it and got sick. Oh, that wouldn't be very good. She said, now, it won't kill, dear. There's no cause for fuss, but if it does, well, then there'll be more dinner left for us.
Hi, I'm Griselda, the most beautiful gourmet that ever happened. Don't you believe me? I've got to tell you, won't you subscribe to my new cookbook? Won't you please send away? Won't you please send for my new cookbook? You don't have to pay. Come on in and swing. Woo! Lots of fun today. Now, we've really got a lot to do, and we certainly want to get ahead, don't we? Let us. And now, what we're going to do is to cook up something that I think you will find fantastic. It is called flamboyant frappe of fingernail filings. Woo! That sounds good. Now, what we have to do with a thing like that is to start right off, of course, with salty seawater. There we go. Get salty seawater and into the bowl with that. Very good. Love it. Love it. Now, putting that down, let me check my recipe again, make sure I have all my ingredients. Yes, we do. Now, of course, naturally, lava dust. Now, we'll put a little lava dust in there. A little more. Why not? Why be stingy? Hate stingy people. And now, bond fast for you know what. Yes, sticking it to the old ribs. Yes, oh, that's looking scrumptious and glorious. And now, as a finishing touch, we'll just put in a little gluck. Good. Now, we're really coming along nicely. Now, I notice there's a cork left on the table. Well, why not? Let it bob around for a while. Or Ralph around, or Jim around. Why should it be Bob around? Oh, the humor, and beauty, too. Love it. Now we're going for our final ingredient. And I think Polly has a message. Polly, what have you been up to today? Now, oh, roses are red, violets are pink. I've tasted your food, and boy, does it... Don't get smart, Polly, or you won't be fed. You're so cute. Now, as you well know, that when we are mixing something so involved as this, we have to have a special ingredient that's going to bring it to that tasty, delectable taste that we want. And naturally, we have to use a quarter of a watermelon. Well, okay. Here we go. And we're over here, and we're going to throw it right into the old cauldron. Aren't we? Yes, we are. So here it goes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Having done so, we now return to our... Well,
I think I found something else in my formula. Woo! Ooh, fly me to the moon. Now we're going to the cauldron. Oh, I must watch that. And we go into the old vat. Oh, lovely. Cauldron, cauldron, stir and bubble. Cauldron, burn, cauldron, bubble. Woo-hoo. Okay, it's tasted. My goodness. Well, promise him 75. And by the way, promise yourself a little something.
That was,
I know. It was my accountant.
Accountant.
Hello, Count Ghtenstein himself speaking.
Well, how are you, Count?
Come to think of it, I'm very nice.
Glad to hear it. This is the manager of the Frankenstone Eye Bank. I just phoned to thank you personally for placing your order with us.
Well, thank you, and goodbye.
Thanks again. I'll be keeping an eye open for you.
Swell fellow. I like you very much. Keeping an eye on me. Go get it.
Frankenstone Information Service. Igor speaking at you.
What is Count Dracula's theme song?
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, pleasure.
Very good. I like the way you say that. Wait. I know where that is coming from.
Yes.
Do you mind? Here.
Grow. Sometime I'm going to have that guy tailed. I'd like to know who he is.
Which guy, Count?
Don't get smart, Igor. It's all in the style. Hello, the Count himself speaking. Cut that out, Wolfman. Hey, how are you anyway? Well, that's wonderful. What kind of new haircut? A part across your head from ear to ear? Well, that's terrible. What kind of problem? Yes, well, I would too if everyone was whispering in my eye, you poor thing.
Don't like that Wolfman.
He smiles well of you. Get that.
Krokenmo, classified, and Igor speaking.
I'd like to place an ad.
Under what heading?
Articles for sale.
Just a minute, and I will connect you to the articles for sale department.
Thank you, Igor. Articles for sale department. The Count himself is speaking to you.
I'd like to place an ad.
All right, what did you wish to say?
For sale, one slightly used waterbed. Must sell. Leaving country. Reply to Aquaman. Care of Frankenstone Marine Land.
Well, thank you very much for calling us with your land. But why are you selling your waterbed?
I've just moved into a new home and I'm trying not to make waves.
Very funny.
Wolfman is really scary, but I dig his show, you know that?
I am the Wolfman. Whoa, I am the Wolfman, coming to you from EECH, Radio Fantastic. Yeah, I'm back among my people, and my people are you. Well, we got some golden goodies that you're gonna love, so now, let's find out the chime time. Right on time. And you're under arrest. Oh, Okay, now let's get rolling, 'cause it's cooking time. Real cooking time. Hello and goodbye. I'm too busy.
Ever guess what's coming on next? Yes, you're right. We'll be back in a moment.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
This is definitely the end.